group took the stand, and Angelina Mukandutiye told judges that she pleads guilty to the only crime she is accused of, that of being part of a terrorist group. She says she was the commissioner in charge of the progress of girls and women in CNRD that was founded in 2016 after its members broke off from the FDLR over ideology differences, with the latter sticking to the notion that Rwanda should be attacked and the country's government overthrown in favor of a Hutu regime, while her group believed in dialogue and power sharing through reconciliation and elections, hence the name of the party. She told the court that in the following years it joined Paul Rusesabagina's PRD Ihumure and Calixte Nsabimana's RRM, as well as Faustin Twagiramungu's RDI RwandaTV. Angelina Mukandutiye said she was also part of the delegation that asked the United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo to find a mediator for their group and Rwanda, but MONUSCO's reply was that they should return to their motherland without trying to impose conditions. She admitted to encouraging girls to join the FLN's military, saying it was the only way to protect refugees while the men had gone out to fight groups that were attacking them. Mukandutiye also told judges that she had repatriated back to Rwanda between 1997 and 98 and lived in Gisenyi, but decided to flee again after the times of the insurgents ended, fearing for her personal safety. Angelina Mukandutiye was a school inspector in Nyarugenge from 1986 to 1994, a position she says required that she be part of the governing body of the MRCD party. She again returned to Rwanda last year and was immediately sent to prison to serve a life sentence that had been handed down to her by Gacaca courts. The final person to take the stand in the group was Jean Damascene Nsabimana, who pleaded guilty to the charges against him in connection to the MRCD-FLN attacks in Rusizi district. He said he was encouraged to join the terrorism activities by Innocent Ntibiramira and Jean-Berikmas Matakamba, who promised him money to pay back debts he owed an association, funds he had acquired with the intention of repairing his motorcycle. The court then heard people asking for compensation, including the lawyer Yusuf Ndutiye, who says MRCD-FLN burnt his vehicle as he passed through the Nyungwe forest, and that he also found that they had set a bus alight as well. Up to 85 individuals are demanding compensation, mostly people living close to the Nyungwe National Park. There are also transportation companies whose vehicles were torched along the Rusizi-Huye road that passes through Nyungwe. 3 of those affected by the attacks had to take the stand as well, something their lawyers say will help the defendants understand the gravity of their actions.